Like he didn't want to play hockey with you?
Yeah, like it was me and Nate. We were playing, and he's like, and then he was playing. He started playing with us. He was like, guys, this is really difficult. I was like, so we stopped.
That's depressing. Damn it.
Trying to give all of my games love before the DLC for Ghost Recon comes out next week.
Is it next week?
Yeah, Narco Road comes out on or no, yeah, the 18th is the new expansion and the new reward system.
They're gonna do a new reward system?
Can't call the hunt back now.
They're gonna have objective lists for every week, and then if you complete them, you get a badass reward.
Oh, so they're making it more. They're giving you a reason to keep playing rather than just not play anymore. That's smart, at least. Son of a bitch. Haven't played Mad Max in forever, and now I'm playing it again.
Let's go running.
I beat it, actually. I beat the storyline. What? I don't know. I was kind of pissed off when I beat the storyline. So you spend like the majority of the game building up this car, right? Like you get it and then there's like nothing and then you build it all the way up. And like there's this mechanic guy that's been helping you the whole time and everything. He's like a fucking deformed dude, but he's been helping you the whole time. The fucker runs the car into the main bad guy's big old vehicle. He just like rams it into it. And the car gets destroyed. Luckily, like when the credits are done rolling, it just like resets it back to the way it was before. But I was just like, that's kind of fucked up. You just spent that whole game doing that, and then he just like wrecks it, and he kills the guy because the guy's telling him like, no, don't destroy the car. He's like,
Got something?
this is my dream, you know. This is the car that's like he basically worships the car, and he just fucking destroys it. The guy's sitting on it like, okay, it's got a blower on the front, right? And the guy's like sitting on the blower, straddling it, and he's telling him to move because he's just gonna ram it anyways. And he doesn't care. He just rams it with the guy sitting on it. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, this game took kind of a weird fucking twist. Like, it made me just like, you think like Max is the good guy, and he's not even really a good guy. He's just a prick. And like the final boss battle is just you standing in a field with a guy driving a car trying to run you over. While you have to throw these sticks that explode at him. I was like, and it was challenging not because it was like he took a lot of stuff to kill him, but because of figuring out the arc of how the things you threw went, made it a little more difficult. That's what made it hard. Because like he hit me like 5 times and didn't kill me. And now I'm using the dog. The dog's name is Dinky Doo. And he's helping me find landmines. But now all is good because everybody's back to life again. So, you know, it's like magic. It's like an Etch-a-Sketch. You just erase that shit, shake it up, call it a day. So do you keep playing? Have you been playing Wildlands? Because I'm assuming it's like other open world games. There's multiple objectives and stuff that you haven't done, even though you beat the main story.
Oh yeah. I still haven't even like going through
Yeah, that's. I'm sure there's a shit ton to do. That map's huge from what I saw of it.
Oh yeah. It's fucking crazy.
I thought like the main mission was you let the guy go or he dies, right? So then what's well, but what's actual canon then if they're releasing DLC? Oh, so they're gonna kind of. There's a way that yeah, where they can continue it without answering either one. Which one's canon? It doesn't matter because if he's gone, he's gone. Well, I guess at least to a degree it makes sense. Really need to get that game, I think. I was hoping it would be on sale, but it's not.
I smell something.
What do you mean multiplayer? So you're talking like deathmatch and stuff? So how does that gonna work? Are they gonna do like GTA style and they're just gonna like sanction off certain parts of the map and it'd be kind of cool if they did like a here's a big section of map, now fight over who has control of it type of thing. Kind of like a capture the flag type of thing, but make it big. So yeah, I have to fight over these areas that are not just little, you know what I mean? Because like, what the hell is the name of that game? Domination in like Call of Duty is like that's fine and like it works and it's fun. But if you had to fight over a bigger area where you like maybe you had to split up like your team of 4 into teams of 2 and try to protect it, that would be a little cooler than just being like, okay, let's shoot the shit out of each other. Which I mean that could be cool too, but like team deathmatch is kind of a given anymore in multiplayer. They're bringing in monster trucks? That's interesting. Yay, I did it. 0 threat. I had to go through and freaking disarm a bunch of mines because I want to get this really cool harpoon for my car. Only now I don't have enough of the freaking currency to get it, which is really fucking irritating. I need 1,000 and I only have 364. Sons of bitches.
Can't call for him now.
I need to just scavenge. That's probably the fastest way to get it.
You're knocked out, bitch.
Are you playing UFC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured when you said you're knocked out, bitch. I was like, oh, it's UFC. I keep.
Said it took him forever to get to where he got to, so I'm gonna put him
What do you mean? Get to where you got to?
he got the point.
Sin.
How long have you been playing? Oh shit. Is that with your own created guy?
Hear that?
Watch out! The gas tunnel! Dude,
Playing against other people's creative guys.
That's how you get moves, is by playing against their created guys?
come here! That the best you can do?
It's like a sort of
Come and die now!
points and stuff, and then you know, send and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be eating maggots off you. Skull! Be my mug!
So I'm guessing you don't work today. I don't work tomorrow. Till Friday. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. It's kind of nice. I haven't checked.
Lead the way.
I haven't checked in a while. It's just Chinese subtitles. No. Not much of a Kong fan. I don't know why the hell this dog's going crazy about this little area I'm in, but he's losing his shit. I'm probably missing something and he's freaking the fuck out, and there's no mines over there. Maybe he sniffs out gas too. I didn't think about that.
Attaboy.
Oh, yeah. Go visit the guy. I'm gonna go visit my dealer. He gives me the goods. Yeah, he's this weird dude that looks like a turtle. Like, it's hard to explain. Well, he has this thing on his back that's like a giant, like, backpack / protection from the sun. And he looks like a fucking turtle. And he has this obsession with Max, and it's weird.
Twisted path. I'll help you find what you seek.
And he talks in riddles, and he's just fucking weird. Like, there's no other way to explain it. He's just weird.
The ones that you don't kill. Who are they to you?
I use them and they me. If there's no gain, what's the use?
What's the use?
My stream keeps jumping
I'm
up.
asking you that.
5,
But you have
down to 1, 5, 1.
Have you?
Yeah, like now it says 5. It just said 1 a second ago, but it's like all over the place. So, hi everybody watching. They can hear you too, by the way, because you're broadcasting too now. What are you oh shitting for?
I didn't know it was the whole time.
You're fine. That's kind of the surprise. So now you know. And do you know what G.I. Joes say about knowing?
No one knows.
No, man, it's half the battle, man. Come on. You might be a little too young for that.
A little bit.
It's G.I. Joes. Knowing's half the battle.
I had to explain yesterday to what bananas and pajamas were to my coworker.
You had to.
Really old. Yeah.
That
YouTube it for him too, and I was like, oh my god.
you had to explain what bananas and pajamas are. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas. See, that's the problem though, is once you start hitting those ages that you don't even realize it until it's too late. You're just like, am I really that fucking old? And then you're like, good God, I am that fucking old. But it's okay, because it's just like, even if you are that old, It's alright, man. Bananas and Pajamas was the shit. It's like trying to explain to people what the Animaniacs are. They don't even know what that is. You know what the Animaniacs are, right? You're not getting a Beetleborgs movie, so I think you should just stop hoping and praying, because that's never going to happen.
It will eventually. Somebody will like get in somebody's time machine or one of those time capsules,
Do you know how many people don't even know what the fuck the Beetleborgs are?
Probably half of the world doesn't know.
Do you remember the original concept of the Beetleborgs? Like how they become the Beetleborgs?
No, I do not.
You don't remember that?
I have the VHS.
I remember how they become the Beetleborgs. I still remember to this day. They they get dared to go into this house, and then when they go into this house, it's like haunted, and there's this weird, he's like a phantasm or something they call him, and he basically gives them one wish, and they're really into this comic book that's the Beetleborgs, and the one wish is that they get to become the Beetleborgs. So it's a bunch of kids. I mean, you remember that, right? Like it was a bunch of little kids. And then I remember something that was really weird that happened towards the end of the series was the girl changed. They changed what she looked like. They changed the actresses. There was like a plot line where that happened, but I like looked into it like not too long ago because I was curious as to know why. You know, like as you get older, you're like, there's more to it than it just being a plot line, right? Because usually something like that, there's probably something behind the scenes, and it was. No, it was her parents or her dad or something like that didn't want her acting anymore, so they completely pulled her out of it. Her parents were just like, nope, no more acting. It's like, I mean, I guess that's their prerogative as a parent if they think it's not good for their kid. But at the same hand, you know, it kind of makes you wonder like how much shit she probably lost out on in life due to that. Well, yeah, because that could have turned into a very lucrative career, potentially. I mean, maybe not. You know, there's a possibility that it wasn't going to turn into shit, but... I swear to God, I've already done this.
Stay put.
Aye, aye. I will defend her with my life.
I remember this now. I think I tried this one time before and I got my ass kicked. When you go in the deep dark hole, should you be scared? Or should you just accept it? I got a flashlight. They at least give me that. He's got kind of a fancy flashlight, actually, which is kind of weird, but... He's got like one of those flashlights that just attaches to the front of your chest. Well, you know, it's post-apocalyptic world, so it's not impossible for him to have it. But it's like, how did that shit survive? Like, some of the stuff he finds is kind of weird. Like, I think I was telling you how, or maybe I was telling Chris, but so there's a gas mechanic in the game, and you can run out of gas, right? And like gas is supposed to be very scarce. The problem with that is there's gas everywhere. Like, I understand they didn't want to make it incredibly difficult, but at the same hand, they should have made the gas a little more scarce in the game. It would have gave you a reason to conserve it, because like right now, even though my car is not built up all the way, I have no reason to try to conserve my gas. Because they make things where at like the main bases, where you can just go in and get more gas, it automatically refills your car. So it's like, why would you even try to conserve gas at that rate? I do like this car though. Car is badass. I think they need a stereo though. I wonder if I can stream and listen to Pandora at the same time. Are you saying yes I can, or...
Hold on.
I don't think it played through the stream, which I don't care if it plays through the stream. I'm more wondering for myself. These guys are totally bugging. I broke his tire off, and I don't even feel bad. And no, I'm not giving him my insurance information. It's not gonna happen. Oh, I got 2 of them coming after me. When I break their tires off, I'm not gonna give them my insurance either. Oh, this car sounds mean with the engine in it. Okay, here we go. Let's see how old we truly are. Okay? Name the oldest show you can remember watching. TV show or movie. Besides Beetleborgs. Okay, okay. Well, that was probably in syndication by the time you were watching it. Because I think Married with Children ended... Well, no, I guess not. I think it ended in, like, the mid-90s. It ran for a long time, though. See, and I got a lot of stuff on...
Oh, you heard about that gut noose. He the one that liked to hang you in your gut rope. Yeah, him.
The Crow's probably the
Smashed
oldest.
pups once. Only one got any kind of pain on him was one who just hammered away in a kind of fury-like frenzy.
Yeah, but what about, like, Friday the 13th, or...
To beat that boy.
Okay, Land Before Time's old. That's, like, back when I was a kid. Yeah, but let's see how many are there now. There's like 67 of them, isn't there, or something? Well, yeah. Well, I think originally there was 5. And then I think they added to it after that. Which is crazy to me. Just because, not like it's a bad movie or anything, but it's like, how many stories... Which character?
Boss has got to go.
Yeah. Of course they did. I know. Think about that for a second. Okay, think about this for a second. The Crow came out in 1993. Well, right. Okay. 1993 was... What? Well, how old are you now? 23?
Are you away on one of
No,
your
wait.
long journeys inside your brain?
No, you'll be 24 this year.
Long enough to drive?
Right? Right. Fuck. We're getting old, dude. Hey, but... What's that?
That looks dangerous.
Seriously? Dude, I remember... Well, fair enough. I remember when that shit went down, dude. I remember watching the second plane hit the fucking tower. I was... We were living at that house over by Kmart in Orem. Yeah, I was in... God, what was I? Was I a junior? Yeah, I was a junior. I remember when we went, the whole fucking day, all we did is watch shit about 9/11. That's all that happened all day long. And everybody's like, what the fuck, what's going on, And then, like, I remember, I want to say it was third or fourth period. No, maybe third. Is when the towers actually collapsed. I remember watching that.
Keep an eye on the car.
Yeah, it was like one of those things where you're like, holy shit.
Me partners arrived.
Really? They released you guys? They never released us.
Time game of lust and death.
I remember that was...
But yeah, they did.
I remember that was some scary shit. Made a lot of kids I went to school with at that time decide to join the military. Yeah. No, it's insane. Well, that's because it was orchestrated by the government. It's a conspiracy theory. By the way, if you ever want to, if you ever want to look up an interesting conspiracy theory, did I tell you about Time Cube? Okay, so here's what Time Cube is. What Time Cube consists of is that every time is happening at the same time. Or wait, I don't know. I don't even know how to fully explain it, is the crazy part. So basically the idea is that it's like going into the future when you go to a different time zone is like the thought. It's some really weird convoluted, well, it's like some really weird convoluted fucking explanation that really doesn't make a lot of sense, because it's like, well, different time zones would be going into the future, but their philosophy is like, if you went from, for instance, 5 o'clock here to 5 o'clock on the other side of the world, that you would be like going ahead or backwards in time. That makes sense. Which I was like, well, they're not wrong, but like the theory makes no sense. Like, it's... Well, yeah, because your time does change, but the way I think they're trying to explain it is stupid. It's not even a conspiracy. Yeah. Have you ever heard the theory that there's a world inside our world? I watched this YouTube video. Well, sometimes this shit gets curious, and it's not curious from the aspect of like, I believe it, but I'm curious as to what people believe. So here's the theory. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fucker. He just shivved me. Literally. Oh, he did it again. I guess that's what I get. People believe, yeah, there's a world inside the world, like, a planet inside the planet? If that makes sense? Like, we're the outer shell, and there's, like, an advanced world inside of it that we can't get access to, because if we got access to their technology, we would become so advanced, whoever would get a hold of it, that, they wouldn't, that like we'd be way more advanced, and whoever got a hold of the technology would win any war. Yeah. Or the there's the flat world philosophy. Oh shit, I just died.
I can go to one side and jump on this motherfucker if I really want.
I bet you think that. No, I laughed just because it's like, really? the things some people believe are kind of insane. It's like you can't honestly believe that the world's flat. I mean, just like drive across the United States. That's all I have to say. Like you could go to flat land, or what's considered flat, and it's not even technically flat. It's like that thing, they call the horizon. That's, doesn't just magically appear and reappear in front of you. I totally fucking died, now I'm pissed.
Me partners are on. Let's
I was doing okay.
play that old-time game.
I didn't counter enough. I'm mad motherfucking Max, trust me, I got this. I don't know. Probably nothing. You can come hang out if you want. Be something to do. I don't know. I don't really have plans. Like, I need to do my taxes. That's like the extent of my plans right now. Which that's still not going to take long. Just got to punch that shit into the computer and it's pretty much done after that. Oh shit. By the way, have you seen that shit about Mordor yet? Or not Mordor. Shadow of War. That's what it's called. This one. Middle-earth Shadow of War. You should. Because it... Oh, did you watch the one where, like, the guy helps you? You didn't watch... Oh, they did a game... Was that the one where he's, going into the... sieging the castle or whatever? Yeah, I saw on top. I think they did do one more video after that, but it was nothing that was, like... I mean, it showed a little bit of different things, but not much. That game looks like it's going to be intense. Since they're, like, changing the system up completely. I like the fact that they're adding that the bad guys, or the orcs, or whatever the hell they're called, can now be your allies, because that makes things a lot cooler this time around. Because like you could make them your allies before, but now this time it seems like they'll actually help you. Because before it was more just like they didn't fight you, or they would kind of fight for you if you were fighting somebody else. It was very situational. It wasn't like... It kind of seemed like the world was dead. Like there was just all these orcs and you. And all the orcs wanted to kill you. And unless you mind controlled them not to. But it looks like they're actually trying really hard to make it so that it's more of an open seeming world than just like, hey, there's a bunch of bad guys and now you're a good guy. Oh my hell, shit. Shit. I used all my shivs. I haven't died yet. That's good. I shouldn't have probably said that. I'm probably gonna fucking curse myself now. Are you fighting real people, or does it like generate people that are like lowly guys? But okay, so it's created so it's like online people, right? But is it computer controlled? Oh.
And our dance begins.
It's like right, so it's just so it's like all multiplayer games where it's just like you don't have a chance because there's somebody that's trying way harder than you. Has way more time to dedicate to it. This isn't fair. The boss is fighting me with minions. Believe it or not, there's actually a couple that are. Keep waiting for him to be like, banana. They even have the goggles. I have not seen the Minion movie at all. What? I haven't seen it.
Now we slug it.
I've heard good things. Well, and I liked the first, what the fuck was the name of that movie? I can't even think what it was called right now. Yes. The first one was funnier than hell. I have not seen the second one at all. Well, I believe it. They have a really good way of, like, how they make those and how they... And Steve Carell does the voice. Is it Steve Carell does the voice, right? Yeah. This big ugly fucker needs to die already. Shit. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. I watched that the other day. Like it was on TV. It's like a couple weeks ago. And it was that part, and I had to watch it just because of you. I was like, it's the worst part, like, in my opinion. It's the biggest fuck-up they could have ever done for any X-Men character was, first of all, making Juggernaut a mutant, which he is not a mutant. And then to make him spout that stupid-ass line was like, really? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Like, oh my fucking hell. Why? Like, I was just... That whole movie is... X-Men Apocalypse. You're not missing out on much. That movie kind of, I don't know. It just, well, it was okay up until Well, up until they brought Apocalypse in, and then it just kind of sucked. Which is kind of most of the movie. Days of Future Past. Yeah, but that's because they got to explain all this shit. But you see, like, I hate the fact that everybody in Hollywood has a fucking hard-on for Wolverine. It's like, Wolverine's a cool character and all, but now he's been done so much that it's... They need to stop using him. He's...
He goes away for like 5.
Well, Hugh Jackman said he won't play him again. Which... Well, yeah, have you heard what they're doing in the newest comic book yet? I read a thing the other day. So Wolverine's been dead in the comic books for a couple of years now. Like, legit years. They killed him and they didn't really bring him back, but they did. They brought the Old Man Logan Wolverine back. Or into current continuity. Somehow he jumped from Secret Wars, yada yada yada. Anyways. So now there's a cover release, actually, I think it was IGN's where I saw it, and they're talking about there's a new Wolverine, but they haven't said who it is yet. Well, but here's the thing, it's a guy, and they suspect
They thought they had all the
that
time in the world.
there was a storyline, I guess, the Ultimate Universe storyline. Wolverine had a son, and when Marvel did, I don't even remember, maybe it was Secret Wars, but like it destroyed the Ultimate Universe, because the Ultimate Universe is like a separate universe from regular Marvel, and they destroyed it. So in turn, Wolverine's son from that era, they're thinking he may have jumped the timeline, or like the worlds, and now he is going to be the new Wolverine. Which, so basically what he is, he's like the same size as Logan. He's got the same type of claws as Logan, only he's blonde instead of, he has blonde hair instead of brown hair. And he's still got like that feral rage. So basically it's going to be Wolverine that's not Wolverine. Like, it sounds like they're trying to make the same character but make him different. But see, they already have X-23 being Wolverine in the main continuity. Like, she took over the Wolverine suit and everything. And now she's been playing Wolverine. So, I don't know how that's going to work. Is she going to have to fight? Or is there going to be like the War of the Wolverines or something? Where they're all going to fight now and whoever wins is the Wolverine? Well, yeah. It's like, how the hell is this all going to work? Or they'll find some way to write off X-23. X-23, what they should just call her the Marvel's Harley Quinn.
I did learn the other day, though, where Harley Quinn came from, and I didn't know it.
You mean like where she first appeared?
No, do you know where the inspiration for Harley Quinn?
I don't remember. I remember reading or watching something about it, but where was it? Or what's she from? Or what's her inspiration from? Seriously?
Let us smash into the unholy ground!
The inspiration for Harley Quinn came from Golden Girls. Why does that not surprise me at all? Like, realistically, like... Hey, man. Say what you want about Golden Girls, but that show was pretty epic for what it was. I won't deny it. Damn right I've seen episodes of Golden Girls.
I'm just
You know they like hated each other in real life, or a few of them. Well, and at that point they're all older anyway, so you know they're all fucking temperamental. No, like seriously, so it was. Good point. You know, it's funny you say that because that's kind of what happened when we went to our grandpa's funeral. Like there was a point when we're all sitting in the, we were all in my van, and my dad was driving, and like Chris was having some sort of problem with Brandy. I don't even know what it was. I don't remember, but he got upset and was like kind of getting mad at her, and so then Deanna did her thing, of course, and she chimed the fuck in, which in turn pissed Chris off even more, which in turn pissed me off because I was just like, are you guys being fucking serious right now? Like, I mean, everybody's entitled to have their, you know, their shitty days and whatnot, but it's like, we were there because of our grandpa's funeral. It's like, we don't need to be dealing with this bullshit. Oh, fucker. Oh, I fucking died again. Block, uppercut, uppercut, jab to the head. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. I don't know if it will or won't for real. Oh. So did you win on points then? Is that what you went on? Oh, well, you suck. You are the champion of the world? I'm not your guy, pal. Oh, it didn't. Son of a bitch. How about... I know. Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the face. But you would win if you did that.
Of the gods, you could always do a death run. Crodazzle's not far.
At least I'm pretty sure you would win. Oh, that's the second time, that's right. It says I've been streaming for 48 minutes. This is the second time I streamed. Because it disconnected on me. Actually, no. It disconnected when I joined your party.
He's out, Ref. Don't make me get on top of him and punch him in the face. Okay. Now he's dead.
Maybe...
Kill him in the ring. Thanks.
Well, you gotta kill people. That's pretty fucked up, dude. Where am I? Shit. Oh my god, I don't even know where my guy is, and I feel slightly retarded because either I'm tired or I just can't tell where he's at. Oh, I'm down here, that's why. Okay.
It's way past your bedtime, isn't it?
I should probably be going to bed soon.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? You got Max all day tomorrow.
He's easy. I
Cartoons and a banana, he'll be okay.
just don't want to sleep the morning away either. As I've gotten older, I have discovered that sleeping the morning away fucking sucks. I feel like it's lost time. So I try not to. I'm gonna try something real quick, see what happens.